Hello team, happy Monday and welcome to my live. If you are here right now, say hello in the comments. If you're watching the replay, put missed you because I'll miss you. I want you here, I want you all here talking with me. So today I want to give you 3 really powerful, potent, easy tips to grow your business without sounding salesy. Now, if you are a person that is trying to find your niche, find your brand, and you don't want to sound salesy, first of all, that is something within yourself that you don't like seeing, and you don't want to be that person projecting it, okay? So when we're here, we are in sales. Everything we do, we're selling something, whether we like it or intentionally or not. By, oh, where did you get your top from? I got it from here, except you're not getting paid, right? Through recommendations. But I'm going to give you 3 things today that you can do right now to start building your business. You don't have to land in it all. And 100%, you don't have to do any of this, okay? But this is what I do to build my business, and I see work successfully. Understanding that you are on a wellness journey, a mental wellness journey. And how are people going to know about it unless you express? But the tricky thing is, some people get really excited and they want to blast flyers, they want to blast information, they want to become the person with verbal diarrhea and express everything. And I love that enthusiasm, but also understand that people don't want to receive that. And that's where the push comes in. That's where you're coming from your place of passion, and some people will find that hard to receive. So what do? First of all, number 1 is stories. Your stories is one of the most potent platforms within social media there is, okay? If you like watching stories, let me know in the comments going, I love watching stories. I love watching stories, especially the juicy stories that show what's happening behind the scenes. And when I say juicy, it doesn't mean I'm hearing all the tea and all the goss. It's, oh my gosh, that's how you make your coffee. Oh my gosh, that's what you do when you drive. Oh my God, that's your thought process. The little things. I didn't know that you love frangipanis. I love frangipanis. And from me watching your stories, I begin to connect with you. You see, we're moving out of an industry that was about push, that was about hustle, that was about cold messaging, that was about telling people in Facebook Messenger, I have this opportunity, this is for you, hey girl, I'm taking this, you need this, and I'm telling you, no one knows you like you. And no matter what you share with someone, no one knows you like you. So we're in this trust recession. So how do we build our business, create relationships, earn trust? It's by showing yourself in your stories. So number 1, your stories. And guess what? You get to choose what you show. If you go, well, I'm really private, don't show everything. Believe it or not, Dean and I are extremely private. What we show it's like a millionth of what occurs behind the scenes. But it's enough what we do, and we do a lot, I do a lot, I should say, that people learn to trust, like, and then know us, right? And this is the purpose of stories, because when people trust you, when you recommend something, it's an easy transition. People start getting in your DMs and saying, hey, you know how you showed that drink? What is it? Is it a load of BS? Tell me the truth. So in your stories, share your life, share photos, talk to the screen, but also share your mental wellness journey. share what you're taking. Share how you feel. If you're not having a good day, share. It's just part of growing, right? And avoid doing all the flyers and blurting information. Share your journey if you don't want to be salesy. The second thing is third-party validation. Don't let yourself be the only sort of platform to share. This is where the Mental Wellness Lounge, our own personal team Facebook group that I created, and you know, we've got some of the team that are admin. If you feel you'd like to be admin, put admin in. There's no criteria if that makes you feel like it's your group. This is where you can add people, invite people, and watch them simmer. There's going to be, you know, dominantly I am putting posts in there, but I would love all of you guys to share your story, the products, what is going on with you, your business story, anything that you feel relevant to the Wellness Lounge. I invite you all. I just keep posting every single day. Well, I try to, but it's not every day, to keep the group alive. But I can't make any of you guys do any of it if it's not aligned. But just know the invitation is there, and I'm building something really big. So you're going to get business, you're going to get signs, you're going to get testimonials, you're going to get stories. So invite people in. It's your group. Say it's your group. And the other third-party validation is when you see testimonies and they resonate, you can screenshot them, you know, wipe out the person's name and put them in your stories. Like, don't take my word for it. This is what got me personally. Screenshot, 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 and add it to your stories. People love to know that it is beyond you, and we work together in a community together. Share my stuff. And, you know, comment on each other's stuff, support each other, because people want to know that they like, know, and trust you, and it's something bigger than you, a community. And then the third thing, I've just had a blank. What was it? I said the stories, the Wellness Lounge. Can you believe I've had a total blip? So what have we got? To build non-salesy. Is to share your journey. That's what it was. So share your personal. I've just combined stories together. Got it. Thank you. Dropped in. Number one is stories. Share behind the scenes, what is going on, and share your journey. And then third-party validation. If there's something else that will have to come into another training. So if you start doing this and you start building, you become devoted. You know, depending on your design and your mechanics, some of you, it's not going to feel aligned to show up every single day, and that is fine. We're really teaching you to unlock your own door, but to get devoted. It's like projectors, they need to wait for the invitation, right? But it doesn't mean they sit around and do nothing. If I was a projector wanting to you know, not sound salesy and do all the things, I would create a foundation that I would start sharing my wisdom, and I would be doing call to actions. So that is my final thing I want to say, is call to actions. Every time that you share a reel, a post, a story, whether it's product, business, or personal, or anything like that, start creating interaction opportunities. Put a love heart if you agree. Let me know if you relate. DM me. You know, for those, you know, you don't even have to say, do you want more info? You can say, if you want to chat about what I'm taking, put ready. You know, it's just almost grooming your audience your followers, your friends, to be able to get used to, okay, they are asking for interaction. I am building relationships, so let's do polls. Let's do call to actions. And you can see what I'm starting to say. It begins to be fun. And it doesn't have to be all business and product. And to be quite honest, don't do that. Do humorous things. Do share other people's posts that make you laugh so people get to understand your personality. But don't just do that. Talk, share you, show a picture of your garden. Just start expanding a little bit each and every day, and you watch, people will be magnetically attracted to your life, especially for those that have they're not showing the deepness of themselves. Remember, you get to choose. And when you start showing up in that way of devotion, that you know you're going to ripple the impact, you know that this makes a difference, that this community is unique, magic happens. But you have to believe it. You have to be devoted, and you have to honor yourself. Because once you step out of yourself and realize that everything that you are sharing that you're not sharing is really your own block, your own limit, you become to unlock the limitless that you are. And people are magnetically attracted to that. So let me know if you watch this. Say watched, say thank you. And if you start implementing any of this, thank you for being here. And thank you for saying yes, because you're worth it.